Some keep the old one.
I was going to say, it's already broken in.
It's already broken in with baseball right around the corner. That means spring is on the horizon. And when we get into the month of March, we usually call it the Ides of March. We can get a lot of different types of weather going on, from snow to thunderstorms and even flash flooding. We're not there just yet, but the countdown is on. 28 days to go until we get to the spring equinox. And then we spring forward on those clocks 17 days from now. 1 hour ahead. That means a lot more daylight coming home out there. St. Patrick's Day coming up, 26 days and counting. 40 degrees on the high. We snapped back to reality a little bit, to what we should be this time of year, actually below average. We should be right around 46 degrees. Normal on the low this morning at 27, 1 degree, the record back in 2015. Winter so far as a whole, January and February way above the average temperature-wise, and no snow in the month of February, and only to date 1.8 inches, which actually ties us for third for snowless winters on record here in Baltimore, and no snow out there right now. 39 degrees. We do got the cold though. Dew point is pretty much bone dry at 10, so we're going to need a little extra lip balm and maybe some lotion this evening on the skin, with temps widespread in the 30s in most locations. A little warmer as you get off to the south, although the radar is showing some snow down here across extreme southern portions of Maryland and out towards Ocean City. Most of this is actually falling in the form of rain, since the air is pretty warm at the surface, and then there's another pocket of air upstairs about 5,000 feet or so that's also pretty warm. So we're getting some frozen precipitation falling down, some warmer air, and then kind of basically melting as we get towards the surface. We are getting some snow showers though back across portions of the western Maryland mountains. Those are making it to the ground in some of the traffic cameras out that way along the 68 stretch, and the snow is falling across portions of North Carolina. Big fat juicy flakes coming down in Raleigh as well as Charlotte, as well as the south side of Virginia up towards portions of Blacksburg and Roanoke, seeing some of those snow showers rolling on through. That's where the winter weather alerts are in place, winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings respectively. And looking at some of the snow totals so far out towards the Greensboro area, a little over 1 inch of snow reported by a couple of the observers out that way, and a lot of widespread reports around 1 to 2 inches so far on the ground in many locations across the foothills and Piedmont of North Carolina. Satellite and radar combined, large area of high pressure that's forcing the moisture to the south, and that keeps it out of our neighborhood here in Baltimore. So we're just looking at kind of a close brush by of the system with the subtropical jet stream off to the south that keeps the storm track to the south and doesn't allow that moisture to get here. So we miss out on the snow once again here in Baltimore, as well as Washington and Philadelphia. What's new this year? The storm system will quickly depart us as we get into your Friday, and then it's all about high pressure and sunshine over the next couple of days. We may get a snow flurry as far north as Annapolis, Trapp, Tillman, and over towards portions of Easton, and a dusting down towards the beaches there in Ocean City. We do got the cold tonight, temps in the teens and 20s, bitter cold tomorrow morning. Sunny skies though in the afternoon. Have a jacket ready to go. Everybody right around 40 degrees, and then we're back into the 50s for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday look great. We'll add some rain and we'll get closer to 60 degrees by the beginning of next week.